Welcome to part 3 of my introduction to life coaching. If you haven't seen the other two parts, you really should go and watch those first. So, quite a few seriously powerful techniques at work in life coaching then. I just want to take a quick moment now to look at the weekly meetings. Let's remember that all of these things which are going on, the reflective questioning, the focusing on goals, the turning problem statements into solution statements, and all of that stuff, change management we talked about, is not happening once. It's happening once a week. And again, this is a framework for changing your life and a support system for changing your life, which you can't get any other way. You can read a book, you can attend a seminar, you can go out for a motivational speak in an evening somewhere nice, but that's not the same. That's not once a week. I need to call Chris at 5 or whatever it is. Let's get right back on it. How's it been going? Let's keep things moving. We're going to change the goal, or we're going to change the strategy. That kind of ongoing cyclical approach is, in its own way, very powerful as well. So each weekly call is an opportunity to refocus the goal and perhaps to refine it. It's often the case, actually, that people pick a goal, they do some research into that goal, they work out exactly what it would be like to live on the beach in Barbados, they see how far away the nearest hospital is, or something about the weather, or whatever it is, and now they know something more about it. They decide that they don't want that goal at all. This goes back to what I was saying earlier on, which is that coaching is very seldom a straight line activity. It's untidy, it's messy, there are false starts and U-turns. It's okay, it's still progress. Even if you end up deserting a goal, that's progress because you now know more than you did before you looked at the goal more carefully. So goal refinement and goal refocusing is part and parcel of the whole business, and we revisit the goal once a week. Sometimes it's rock solid. Yes, 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 that's what I want. I love the thought of it. It makes me sparkle, and I'm going to do all that's in my power to get there. Other times it's refined over time. Both of those strategies are fine. During the coaching session, there's an ongoing friendship. I try to keep a rapport with all of my clients. It's relaxed, the client's always in charge, it's positive, and there's a professional focus. So it's not like being out with your friend, um, where you can sink into despair, or crack jokes or whatever at the expense of what you went out to do. We'll stay on track, we'll have some fun, we may well crack some jokes, but we'll get the business done, and we'll do it once a week. So that's very important. I mentioned, well, I don't like to brag, but I mentioned my huge toolbox earlier on. I've shown you some of the things that are in it. There are also pen and pencil exercises which I can give people. There's a whole raft of experience I've accumulated over the years of ways to tackle things, creativity exercises, brainstorming exercises, specialized diary keeping activities, reading projects, and a whole bunch of other stuff. All of those are available to me to give to you, and I will tailor the tools that we use specifically to the person you are and the problem that you're facing. 6 years coaching experience and 17 years as a manager. 17 years as a manager. So an awful lot of experience in working with people, and you can buy that when you hire me. So that's a powerful resource. Um, I'm absolutely a realistic coach. I'm not, apologies to other coaches, but I am not a happy clappy coach. I don't talk about the energy of the universe, or the music of the spheres. I'm a down to earth kind of guy. What are we going to do in the world the way it really is, with you, the person you really are, to find the things that you want to do? So it's down to earth, hard nosed, but not hard. Um, it's going to be a fun experience, and you're always going to be in control. If you don't want to do something, that's it. If you don't want to talk about something, that's it. It's your choice, it's not mine. So you're in control, but I'll be doing my absolute hardest to get you to where you want to be. Okay, that's about all I've got time for in this presentation, but I just do want to leave you with some contact information. So if you want to explore my website, it's extensive. It contains lots of information, as well as lots of free resources for you to try out. There's some free surveys, some free reports, and a bunch of other stuff. There's some online courses and lots of information articles, and a big bunch of external resources from other websites. You can find all of that on uklifecoaching.org, or you can call me for a free informal chat, 20 minutes long, in UK business hours on that number there. Again, it's really easy. Call up to ask your questions, to talk a little bit about the situation that you'd like to resolve and see whether I think I can help you or not. Completely relaxed, completely free, but it might offer you a way forward, and if you think that it would, I very much hope you'll call me. Thanks for your time today. Bye bye.